beautiful turds. Long time no talka to. So you guys, I have so much stuff going on. I have so much stuff that I want to talk to you guys about. And yeah, we will just take this step by step. We have some really exciting things I want to show you guys today. And talk to you guys about. We'll kind of do some money move updates and some life updates. And gosh, I miss talking to you guys. I think it has been 11 days or something since I filmed. It's been a while. But you guys, the first thing I want to do is I want to catch up with my 12-month of savings collab. This is a collab that I am in with 11 other ladies from the community. It is Lisandra at Budgeting with Lisandra, Nori at Norellis Budgets, Glory's Budget, Overthinking and Budgeting, Savings with Tracy, Books and Finances, Budget with PJ, me at Simply Sarah Saves, Pansy Budgets, Shades Budgets, Weekly Budgets, and Beezy's Things. I am behind. I am still in the middle of February while it is the middle of March. But one good thing is I have been able to save for the last 4 weeks. My weekly goal is to save $7 for this collaboration, and I have been able to do that. So from the week of February 17th to the week of 3/10, I have been able to put away $28. So I want to go ahead and get these put in here. Now, this is for me this year. It is going to debt. So when we finish a month, that amount of money gets taken out of the savings account and gets put to our current snowball, which we are working on my Capital One Saver card. So I'm so excited to update you guys about what we did with our taxes. But first, let's go ahead and finish February with Pansy Budgets. We have $20 in that one so far. And then we're gonna go ahead and start our March with savings with Tracy. So, all right. So, I am so excited to get back to this. I have been thinking about it. I mean, obviously I've been putting the money aside, and I have just been craving to get in here and finish it. So we are going to use my 4-sided die, which seems to be missing somewhere in my mess of a life here. So I will use my other one. And this is a 3-sided dice, but that's okay. All right, so it looks like we have 2 more boxes to roll and our letters to color in. So let's see what our boxes are gonna get. So we're gonna put a 2. Oh, here's my 28 over here. 2 and a 1. Sweet. All right. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters to color. So we'll put the 5. That's perfect. I brought 28 and we used 8 to finish February, which means we get to do 20 for March. All right, I'm gonna color the rest of these letters in, and then we will continue on. Awesome. Thank you, Pansy, for creating such a beautiful challenge for us for our 12 months. We were able to save 25, 27, $28. So that is going to join my debt snowball payment at the end of March. And let's see. That's why I put the paper. It's trying to ruin Pablo. All right, so let's look at Tracy's here. So we're gonna do $1 each letter. This is $15. And this is $25. I'm gonna make each one $1. Okay. So we have $20 today. So let's cross off our 5. And our 2. So that'll be 7. We're gonna do 3 letters, which will make it 10. And you guys know Tracy loves squirrels. She's always squirreling over there. Big changes going on. Personally, I'm having some health issues. And then my mental health has hit the trash. And I don't know if that is due to my health issues or what exactly is going on. So I am in the middle of doing a bunch of medical stuff. If you guys could cross your fingers for me, that would be great. And I am having to slow down my roll a lot, you guys. So I am not slowing my savings at all. I am still gonna stick to my weekly goal of things that I want to save for, which is like my yearly challenges and my savings plans. But I think what I'm going to do from this point on, the 1st of March being the end of it, our snowball has gotten really big because we used our taxes to pay off our debt, which we're going to talk about in the rest of this video. So I think at the end of the month, I am going to be making, these squirrels are so cute, one big snowball payment to our current card instead of doing group plays for debt with our snowball money. It is just a lot for me it takes a lot of time to film, and it takes a lot of time to edit and keep track. So for the YouTube channel and that I am aiming right now at this time to put out 1 video a week, which 1 week will be my 12 months of savings because I am committed to this, and the next week will be my aim for the stars, and I will be also showing you guys in those videos. One of them will be my debt update with my paycheck budget and the closeout for the next one starting. And then the next video the next week, I am planning to show you guys the savings that I've been doing. So what I have decided to do in place of filming the group plays for debt is that I am going to start my class that I need to take. It is a QuickBooks class, and at the end of it, I will be certified in QuickBooks, which is important as I want to be a bookkeeper. So, yeah. So I'm just trying to make things easier. My energy is running out super quick every day, and I want to take what little bit I have and focus it on the class and maintaining my savings goals. So, yeah, I wanted to let you guys know, you know, a little bit where I've been, what I'm doing, and what's going on. My goals have not changed. It's just my time is stretched so far. All right, awesome. It is the middle of March, literally, and we are caught up with our savings. So we finished Pansy's February. We started Tracy's March. I love it so much, Tracy. You did so good. We have $20. So I did a 5 and a 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we did 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So by the end of March, we got to come up with another 25 to finish this. I am so excited. As always, you guys, I feel so blessed to be in this collaboration. I am so excited. So many of you have started the flower collaboration. I have been watching. I am cheering you guys on. It's so exciting. You know, I don't plan on not being a part of the community. I'm just slowing down the videos for a little bit, just my commitment to my brain and my time, but I'm not leaving the community. Yes, so, you know, as we figure out what's going on, as I catch up on some much needed things, I am hoping we can get back into it. Yes. I feel really great having done this. It's been on my mind, you know, that I want to get in here and color it. Okay, you guys. So what we're going to do now is I am going to be saving for my dreams with my Nori at Norellis Budgets, and telling you guys what we did with our taxes. So the last paycheck budget that I showed you guys, I had told you that we had money from our federal refund and our state refund, and that we were going to be paying off some cards. So let's start here. Nori at Norellis Budgets created this beautiful savings book for us. It is called Saving for My Dreams, and she has made us so many challenges. She actually has already launched the expansion, the first expansion for Q2. But my goal is to save $16 a week for this, you guys. So I have been able to do that the last 4 weeks, from February 17th to the week of 3/10. So we can do some coloring here. I save $16 a week. So that is $64 total. Each icon for me is $1. And I have my beautiful dashboards here in this binder Elaine gave me. And we are gonna go ahead and color these in. We get to color 4 icons on each page while we go ahead and talk about the taxes. So for our taxes, Paul and I ended up putting $5,298 to 6 credit cards. So as you guys know, since I've started this tracking, I have my papers here. We had previously paid off my Quicksilver, which was the very lowest at $34.62. And these trackers are from Aisha M Budgets on her Ko-fi for free. And that added $25 to our monthly snowball. We had paid off Paul's American Express in January, which gave us $40 to our monthly snowball. And we paid off Paul's Capital One with the group plays for debt in February, which gave us $25, which meant that the next card we were paying on was Paul's GameStop, which had the lowest balance. So from that $5,298, we paid off Paul's GameStop, which was sitting at $246.48. And that gave us $30 for our snowball because we were paying a minimum of $30 a month, which is so exciting. When I show you guys the debt update here at the end of March numbers, it's going to be so exciting to show you guys where our official numbers are for starting April. All right, so that is our fourth credit card paid off. And these are little amounts, guys, but those minimums, when you take the minimums and they are no longer having to go to this credit card, it builds a snowball, which is the total that we will be putting to all of, which now we have all of these minimums that these 6 cards are paid off that can go ahead and go to our current card. So it's little moves, but it is so exciting. The next card was Paul's Target. That was our next smallest card, and it had a balance on March 1st of $323. And we had already made our monthly payment by the time the taxes came in. But with our taxes, we paid off the remaining balance, which was $292.18, which gives us $30 more to the snowball, which is so awesome, you guys. So the way that we're working the snowball is we had we have our bills broken down, which ones we paid each paycheck. So when, this is a dark purple, but it looks black, which, I don't mind. I have a black purse. All my purses are black, to be honest, which I'm sure you guys can imagine. But anyhow, we have our Paul's paychecks broken down. His checks are the ones that pay the bills. And so what we're going to do is we do the paycheck budget. We're going to take the amount that we would have paid to these minimums, and that will be the snowball. And those amounts are going to get, at the end of the month, added to one big snowball payment. So, all right, ching, another card done. Another $30 to the snowball. The next one was my Target, and we are paying the smallest ones first, guys. So this one at the beginning of March was sitting at a balance of $622.66. We had paid the minimum before the taxes came in. But when the taxes came in, we paid it off. We paid a total of $592.66, which frees up $30 for our snowball. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So this is our saving for the future page here. colored in my 4 purses. It says Norellis Budgets. Dream big, work hard, make it happen. Yeah. Another 30. I'll give you guys the total of what our snowball is now in a moment. But let me make sure we have $5 in our savings for your future. And then we'll talk about the next card. So we had $1, we'll put that one back. And we are going to grab a 5. So as these pages are done, we will reallocate it wherever it's going, which some of them I haven't decided yet. So, but $1 at a time. 1 icon a week is what I'm saving for. Next is our retirement. This one is an easy choice because this will just go straight to our IRA. So, which our IRA, I believe, has about $1,600 in it right now. I think you could put $6,500 a year or $7,000 a year. We're nowhere near that, but I will take $5, $10, $15, $20, $25 to add to it. Anything is better. That's the point. You add to it and then it grows slowly. And as I'm 40, hey, anything we can get will be perfect. So I get to color 4 of these. All right. So our next card that we paid off was Paul's Amazon card. This had a balance of $1,550. And so when we got the taxes, we went ahead and we paid it, bringing it to a 0 balance. Now this card is still going to have monthly charges on it. We have Amazon Prime. We have my Kindle Unlimited, which is $10 a month. I know you shouldn't have subscriptions when you are paying off debt, but you guys know I'm a reader and reading helps my mental health, and 90% of what I read is on Kindle Unlimited, so we're keeping it. And then we have our Paramount Plus subscription. So our minimum payment was 50 something. So we take the 15 for the Prime, the 10 for Kindle Unlimited, and the 8. That's $33. Plus the 15. So we were paying $48 a month to Amazon. We are still going to pay the $33 to Amazon, but 15 will now go to the snowball. So we are going to keep those things on the Amazon for the points, but pay this card off every month, which is how you should use credit cards. So, but it did give 15 to the snowball, and it's at a 0 balance until those subscriptions hit. But now this is budgeted to our debit to pay it back right away. So, yay. The next one we paid off was my American Express. At the very beginning of March, it was sitting at $16.29 and some change. We went ahead and had made our minimum before the taxes came, but when the taxes came, we paid off $1,578.33, which brings the card to 0 and gave us $51 to our snowball. That was what we were paying per month for that. So that is awesome. This one has no subscriptions or anything on it, so it is going to stay at a 0 balance. I know it is recommended when you pay them off, you shut them off, but I'm not doing that. I need credit. So it's, you know, everybody has a different opinion on what, you know, on how to handle it once you pay it off. Some people, there's a 1 in here, but we just got 4, so I'm gonna switch this. Some people will shut off their credit all the way, but in my personal belief, you need credit to be an American. So these are all gonna stay open, but not used. That's the ultimate goal. Some credit cards, I know I've run into it with my Target in the past, when it is paid off and not used once in a year or a certain time frame, they threaten to shut it off. So when that comes up, we will put something on it, one thing, just to show it's used, and pay it off right away. So I love this one. This is Boss Babe, be the boss of your finances. Yes. So we got $4 to put in here. So yeah, you guys, we're making moves. All right, the next card that we handled was my Discover number 2. This is one that I was using for my business stuff. I put my QuickBooks class on this one, my memberships, stuff that I had purchased, things like that. So it was sitting at a balance of $1,719. We have taken that completely down, paid it off, got it to 0. Now, this one was a hard one, you guys, because, you know, it had like my Canva on it, my Adobe stock, all my Ko-fi memberships and things like that. And I did a lot of reflecting, and because I am slowing down my slowing everything down so I can, with the energy that I have, focus on my class, because that's honestly what's most important. I decided to go ahead and cancel all of my subscriptions, which bums me out because I want to support you guys, but I can't afford it if I'm putting it on credit. So I shut off all my subscriptions, sadly. I went ahead and I shut down my Canva and my Adobe stock for the time being, because for at least, you know, probably March and April, I don't plan on trying to make any new challenges. I want to do everything, you guys. Of course, as all of us feel, we have FOMO, we want to do it all, but we can't. And I mean, it's not hitting me as hard as it did in the beginning, because this process is something I've been working on for a while. So, you know, it comes to you in stages that, you know, you have to do a lifestyle change. When you're in this process, like, you can't keep going the way you were going, living outside your means, and it hurts to accept these things, but it's part of the growth. So we gotta kind of we gotta kind of cherish it too as it comes, because it means we're growing, and once we're in a better place, then we can start living the life we want when everything is taken care of. So it was honestly really hard for me to shut all of it down. But I did it, okay? I did it. Yeah, so I'm sorry, my friends, that I canceled my subscriptions. I am still going to be watching, and supporting and shouting out. So that's my support for now, but family first, as they say, family first. That is not a flesh color. So yes, that is another credit card down. Oh, nothing should be going back on that. So that is awesome. All right, I'm gonna finish up these little piggies and we'll talk about the next card. Sweet. So now we have $5 in Boss Babe. And please check out Nori's Ko-fi, you guys. She's killing it on Etsy too. She's creating so many things. I have been trying to catch up. Okay, guys. Each one has its own dashboard. I'm not sure where this one is going. We're just saving. All right. So, next, I love this one. Make your own sugar, be your own daddy, yeah. Don't know where this one is going either, but I'm doing it. So we're gonna put $4 in here, color 4 cotton candies. Here we are, you guys. Here is our current card. Now, these get higher and higher. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cards, you guys. 5 more cards. The highest one has an $11,000 balance. So I cannot even tell you guys a time frame for this. But we are on my Capital One Saver. March 1st, it was at a balance of $2,933. This does not have any subscriptions on it. And it will be getting a debt payment here at the end of March, a snowball payment. But let's figure out what our snowball is up to since we started this. $246, you guys. We have taken $246 of minimums out of our budget. Now, instead of just keeping that $246, we are putting it at the end of every month to this saver. But on top of that, you guys, we have challenges like the ones I just finished here from Pansy Budgets. I also finished one for Minnie. I finished her February group play. There's a lot of challenges every month that I am putting money towards my debt that will get us a big payment at the end of the year, like my snakes from Bobby and Lakin, my Judy challenges, my reading challenge, stuff like that. But right now, every month we have a guaranteed $246 going. So our minimum payment in March was $90. So this is the amount we are keeping. As this balance goes down, we will be putting a $90 minimum to this and our $246. So every month this card is going, well, I don't know how long it'll take. Let's see, $246 plus 90. So it's gonna get $336 a month guaranteed. And let's see how long it'll take. We take the balance divided by the 336, 8 months. 8 months till this is paid off. Of course, if we get any raises, if I pick up extra jobs, you know, this all adds up. I'm gonna continue working on selling my books because I have a million special editions behind me. I actually sold one this month, so that's another $28 I get to put here. So we're gonna shorten this as much as we can. if we have money left over at the end of our 2-week period, we are going to, of course, do our 109 mandatory savings. If anything's left after that, we're gonna half it. So say we have $100 left at the end. We're gonna put 50 of it to debt and then 50 of it to our other savings, like Christmas or saving for your dreams, other things. So hopefully we can get this shorter than 8 months, you guys. We will see. But I am so excited. Those taxes really helped us out. And we are doing our very best to go ahead and get this done. So, yeah, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me on my update. I'm gonna finish coloring these. I'm gonna do the make your own sugar be your daddy. We'll have $5. Saving for my dreams, we'll have $5. Let's get this bread, we'll have $5. Go shorty, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We'll have $5. The happy birthday will have $5. Christmas will have $5. This Christmas will have $5. Vacation time will have $5. The second vacation time will have $5. Our Halloween, the kitties, I love it. Nori, I was watching one of her videos, did a black one. Erased its eyes, but hands down my favorite. This will have $5. Our second will have $5. I love the ghosts and the pumpkins. Our emergency will get $5. And our rainy days will get $5. So I'm gonna finish coloring these, you guys. I will be back for another video as soon as I can. Hang with me. Know that I am working my hardest. I am watching all of you guys. I am cheering you on. And let's just keep going. Let's do our best. If you guys need me, you know where I am. My email is in all of my descriptions. Please feel free to write me. I'm a mess, but I can still be an awesome friend. Otherwise, I hope you guys are thriving this March, doing your best, or just hanging in there if that's all you can do. Peace, turds.